From the gritty streets of Sheffield to the dazzling lights of global arenas, the Arctic Monkeys have taken the world by storm with their raw energy and undeniable talent. But how did this band of young lads from Yorkshire rise to such dizzying heights? This is the story of the Arctic Monkeys. It all began in the early 2000s in High Green, a suburb of Sheffield. Four teenagers, Alex Turner, Jamie Cook, Nick O'Malley and Matt Helders. Nick O'Malley and Matt Helders formed a band. At first, they were just a group of friends having a laugh, jamming in garages and local pubs. Little did they know they were on the brink of something monumental. Alex Turner and Jamie Cook, both guitarists, had been friends since childhood. They were joined by Matt Helders on drums and Andy Nicholson on bass. With that, the lineup was complete, and the Arctic Monkeys were born in 2002. They started out playing small gigs around Sheffield, and it was these early shows that they began to build a loyal following. But it wasn't just their music that set them apart, it was their revolutionary approach to getting it out there. In the pre-Spotify era, the Arctic Monkeys embraced the power of the internet. They gave away demo CDs for free at gigs, which fans then shared online. Platforms like MySpace played a crucial role in spreading their music far and wide. This grassroots approach allowed them to bypass the traditional music industry gatekeepers. Music critics stated that the Arctic Monkeys were pioneers in using the internet to their advantage. They understood early on that if you put good music out there, people will find it. They didn't need a major label's backing. They had the fans. By 2005, the buzz around the band was undeniable. Their debut single, I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor, shot to #1 on the UK singles chart. The following year, they released their debut album, Whatever People Say I Am, That's What I'm Not. It became the fastest-selling debut album in UK history, with over 360,000 copies sold in its first week. Alex Turner provided his humble opinion on their initial success. We were just making music that we liked, that felt real to us. We never expected it to blow up like it did. It was a bit mad, to be honest. The band's success continued to soar. They toured extensively, playing sold-out shows and headlining major festivals. Their second album, Favorite Worst Nightmare, released in 2007, solidified their status as one of the biggest bands in the world. Hits like Brainstorm and Fluorescent Adolescent became anthems for a generation. But the Arctic Monkeys were never content to rest on their laurels. In 2009, they released Humbug, a darker, more experimental album produced by Josh Homme of Queens of the Stone Age. This marked a significant evolution in their sound, showcasing their willingness to take risks and push boundaries. Homme once said, "These guys were fearless. They wanted to try new things, to explore different sonic landscapes. It was exciting to work with a band that wasn't afraid to step out of their comfort zone." As the years went by, the Arctic Monkeys continued to evolve. Their fourth album, Suck It and See, released in 2011, blended their earlier styles with new influences. But it was their fifth album, AM, released in 2013, that marked a true turning point. AM was a commercial and critical triumph. With hits like Do I Wanna Know and Are You Mine, the album showcased a slicker, more polished sound. It was a bold step forward, blending rock, hip-hop, and R&B influences. The album's success cemented the Arctic Monkeys' status as global superstars. Critics adored the album, with one stating AM was a game changer. It showed that the Arctic Monkeys were not just a great band, they were an innovative force in modern music. They were redefining what rock could be in the 21st century. Despite their massive success, the Arctic Monkeys never stopped exploring. Alex Turner pursued side projects, including his work on The Last Shadow Puppets, while other band members explored their own musical interests. This creative freedom only enriched their collective work. In 2018, the Arctic Monkeys surprised fans with Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino, a concept album that departed from their previous sound, featuring a more laid-back, lounge-inspired aesthetic. The album was a bold artistic statement. We wanted to do something different, something that challenged us. Tranquility Base was about creating a new world, a new sound. It was a risk, but it felt right, said Turner. The band made their latest alteration to their sound with The Car in 2022. This featured orchestral rock, art rock, lounge pop, all infused with elements of jazz. This was accompanied by frontman Alex Turner's turn to crooning. The Car received mixed reviews, with a portion of fans calling for a return of the old days of the exciting tempo of earlier records. Over the years, the Arctic Monkeys have proven themselves to be more than just a band. They're a cultural phenomenon. From their groundbreaking use of the internet to their fearless musical evolution, they've left an indelible mark on the music world. The rise of the Arctic Monkeys is a testament to the power of raw talent, relentless creativity, and the unwavering support of fans. Their journey from the streets of Sheffield to global stardom is an inspiration to musicians everywhere. As they continue to innovate and inspire, one thing is certain: the Arctic Monkeys' story is far from over. This has been a deep dive into the rise of the Arctic Monkeys. Stay tuned for more stories behind your favourite bands and artists. Until next time, keep rocking.